Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Roblox Studio tutorial. Today, I'm going to teach you how to create a data store for saving your in-game currency. This is an example of what you'll be learning today. A player who collects a coin, and this currency is saved in the data store. If you also want to learn how to create a player coin that respawns automatically, please let me know, and I'll create a tutorial for that as well. First, make sure your game is saved on your computer or published on Roblox, just like I've named it Test Currency Save. Additionally, in the game settings, you must enable Studio access to API services to allow data store creation. Otherwise, it won't work. I recommend enabling all options for a smooth process. Once you've ensured these settings, the first step is to add a script under Server Script Services that creates leaderstats for your game. I'll simply name this script leaderstats, and I'll provide a link to this script in the video description. At the top, you'll see that we're creating leaderstats, which we'll save in a folder. You can change the folder's name within the green quotation marks if desired. Then, it's set as leaderstats. Parent character player, meaning that leaderstats will be stored inside the player in a folder. Next, let's work with the variables kills and deaths in the script, which are defined as local variables under leaderstats. If, for example, you want to create currency coins like I do, simply replace kills with coins. It will look like this. Local coins show instance.new int value. This line creates the coins value. Also, change kills name to coins name gekauft coins to give the value a specific name. Change kills.value quash 0 to coins.value quash 0 to set the initial value of the currency to 0 when the player enters the game. Finally, change kills.parent leaderstats to coins, parent by leaderstats, to ensure that the coins value is part of leaderstats. This is crucial for later when we create the database. This way, you've created a new currency. Oh, I forgot to change kills to coins by coins.name. As the second and final step, you need to create the database for your newly created currency. To do this, add another script under Server Script Service and name it something like Data Store. I choose this name because it's where the data for the currency and player deaths will be stored. You can use a different name if you prefer. Now, paste the script into this newly created script, which I'll also link in the video description. In the first line of the script, you'll see that we're creating a new data store with local data store service or CHOM game, get service, data store services. Next, local data store service, get data store, my data store, allows you to name your database. For this tutorial, I'm using the same name, with the line game, players, player added, connect, function, player, and leader stats, player, wait for child, leader stats. We specify that certain actions should occur when a player joins the game. In this case, we're looking for the leader stats folder we created in the previous script. Now you need to modify the following lines as follows. Coins.key, player, user id, coins. This creates a key that gives us access to the data or retrieves it. Set local coins, deaths, 0, 0, to define the starting values if the player has never entered the game before. Local success, meaning if we have access, then load this and that. Change it as follows. Coins data store, get async coins key, or 0. Under if success, set leader stats. Coins.value crux coins. A bit further down, with game players.player removing connect function player, define what should happen when the player leaves the game. Here, it looks for the player's leader stats with local leader stats player find first child leader stats, and then retrieves them with local coins key or anchor player user id. Coins when successful. If successful, load the data, which is the coins value, with data store set async coins key leader stats coins.value. Now, I'm adding an in-game coin to see if coins and deaths are saved when the player interacts with or collides with them. And as you can see, the player receives the coins. which are also stored in the data store. That's how you create a data store in Roblox Studio. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. I'll see you in the next video. In addition, even upon rejoining, the data continues to be saved.